Dennis, every new homeowner comes into a property and there's always a couple of things they probably need to tidy up, like maybe a squeaky floorboard or a loose door handle or something like that, isn't there?
Yeah, that's correct, Mick. There's always a couple of things to tidy up, even on a new place like this. So, yeah, it's something we can do for the customer.
And you've done a few things here this week so far, haven't you?
Yeah, we have. If you want to come inside, I can show you what we've been up to.
Okay, great, let's do that.
Okay.
So Dennis, what were you doing in the garage?
Okay, Mick, what we found was some squeaky floors upstairs. So we had a look upstairs and the floors were glued and screwed down, so that wasn't the issue. So what we did was come down here, cut a hole in the ceiling, had a look underneath the floor and found that there was some floor joists that were running into a beam through here, and where they were connecting was the movement, and that was causing the squeak. So what we did was stick some blocks in there, re-screwed it all, took that movement out, and that fixed the squeak up.
And then re-plastered again like you've never been here, just a coat of paint away from here.
Yes.
Anything else you were up to while you were down here?
While we were down here, we also put some extra shelving in here, just to create a bit of extra storage for you down here.
That'll keep everything neat and tidy. So just while you're here, I'll throw a few shelves in as well.
That's right.
Good on you, mate. And is there something else that you wanted to show me today?
Yeah, let's go. I'll show you upstairs. Okay. Okay, Mick, so what we did here was we wanted to install an AC unit. The only issue was there's a bathroom on the other side, so we couldn't get the pipes to the unit. So what we had to do was open this wall up, run the pipes down here, across the floor and down outside to get to the outdoor unit.
So you ripped off all the plasterboard, ran the pipe, replaced the plasterboard and repainted it so it's like brand new again.
Absolutely.
Man, it looks great. You've done a great job. It's like you haven't even been here.
Great, thanks very much.
All right, let's go and look at the other one. So Dennis, what did you do in here?
Okay, Mick, we had a similar issue here with the AC unit going up here, and also one on the opposite side of this wall, where we didn't have enough room inside the wall to run the pipes out to the outdoor unit. So what we had to do was build this bulkhead so we could have room to run the pipes outside and finish it off that way.
So basically you've added this piece and then painted it, and it looks like it's always been there.
Yeah, that certainly was the plan, Mick. Can be a bit tricky sometimes when you've got walls like this, but that's probably the only compromise we've come up with.
Excellent, mate. Looks really good. Great work.
Okay, thanks.
So Dennis, we're in the main bedroom here. What did you have to do in this room?
Okay, Mick, so what we did, we tightened the door handle in this room. What we find is through constant wear and tear, a lot of door handles can come loose over time. So we go through the property and check all the door handles and tighten any that require it.
Okay, so great. They're done. What else did you do in this room?
So what we did as well was move the power points. They put a new bed in here, and the old bed was smaller, so they had to move the power points on the back wall to allow for that. So the electricians came in here, cut some holes in the wall, ran some new cables and put a new power point in, and then we came and patched and plastered and painted the holes afterwards.
And it looks like you haven't been here again. Great work. Now you're working on another carpentry project right as we speak.
Yes, I am, in the other room. You want to come and have a look?
Yeah, mate. So Dennis, can you explain what you're doing here?
Right, Mick, so what we're doing here is we're putting the joinery unit in. So we're going to pull this plasterboard off. As you can see, the Sparky's already disconnected the old power points and things, taking the old lights out. So once this plasterboard comes off, we'll pull this framing out from inside here, take it right back to that wall. And once that's done, we'll clean up the edge, re-plaster that, repaint around the outside, all ready for the new unit, slide straight back in.
Mate, it'll look brand new after you're finished. I've seen your work, so that's great. Look, you're pretty busy. I know you've got a bit on today, haven't you?
I have, yeah. Once I've done this, I've got some pictures to hang, mirror to hang, and some flat pack furniture to do as well.
Well, I better get out of here.
Okay, thanks.